Okay, hi everyone, my name is Momoyala from Liberia. Welcome to our lecture series. Today we'll focus on WASSCE 2020 General Mathematics Paper 2, and particularly question number 11 in the area of circle theorems. Before we start solving this problem, I'd like to encourage all those preparing to sit the pending West African Senior School Certificate Examination WASSCE to focus on circle theorem, as it is one of the regularly featured topics of WASSCE or WAEC. So we have the question. Whenever you have such a question, it is important that you first read the literature to confirm the information in the literature and the one in the diagram. So we say the diagram shows a cycle central O with C and D as points on the circumference. Line DQ is a tangent. Line DQ is a tangent produced at Q. Find the value of M. So this is what we've been asked to find. So before we can start to solve this problem, it is important that you look at this diagram to identify the figure that you are dealing with or the polygon that you are dealing with, and as well other properties and theorems that you need to solve the requested letter, or to solve the value for the requested letter. So then, as you can see, we have triangles being a strap in this cycle, and you also have some going out of the cycle. Now, if any point is being mentioned in the question as being the center of the cycle, always know that the distance from that point to any part on the circumference of the cycle produces radius. So that means the line CO or the line OC is considered to be a radius. Likewise, the line OD or the line DO is also considered to be a radius. And whenever two radii meet at a common point and then being connected by another line, we get isosceles triangle. So isosceles triangle is any triangle with two equal sides, and the base angles of isosceles triangle are equal. If that's the case, then that means if here is 25 degrees, as was given in the question, automatically here is as well 25 degrees. Now I know that the challenge of some who are watching the video may be that how do you identify the base angles of isosceles triangle? To know the base angles of isosceles triangle, you must first be able to identify the point at which the two equal lines meet. And in this question, this is the point where the two equal lines meet. The two equal lines in this case are considered to be radii. So that's why we have this to be the meeting point of the two equal lines. And where they go apart, there you have the base angles. So here and here are considered to be the base angles of this isosceles triangle COD. Another property that you can identify is that the angle between a radius and a tangent line produce 90 degrees. That's a theorem that you have to remember. The angle between a radius and a tangent line is 90 degrees. So having said that, we've identified that M is part of the triangle CDQ. So in order to find this angle M, we need to get the measures of at least two of the interior angles, which are now known. That is this angle right here and this angle right here. So we now have the two angles in triangle CDQ, which will make it easier now for us to find the value of M using the sum of the interior angles of any triangle. So then, what we've written in the diagram has to be expressed to justify our theorems. So we start here by saying that, so we say the triangle, this is a symbol for triangle COD is an isosceles. So we don't have to come and say it's an isosceles triangle to avoid being redundant. So we say it's an isosceles. So we say the angle. Now this angle was not named, so we ourselves have to name it. And whenever you are naming angle, you always use 3 capital letters. And the angle is always where the middle letter is. So you can name this angle, which is 25 degrees, as OCD or DCO. The only thing here is that whatever name you give it now or in the first step should be maintained throughout until you find solution to the problem. So we can say angle OCD. So angle OCD equals this angle OCD, remember, is one of the base angles of this isosceles triangle COD. So equals this other base angle that was also given the 25 degrees from that theorem. So we say angle ODC, or we say CDO. So angle CDO equal to 25 degrees. So we have to state why we equated the 2 angles to 25 degrees. We say these angles of isosceles are SOSCELES. These angles of isosceles. So that's how we place this. And then we also came here and said the angle between a radius and a tangent line produces 90 degrees. So we say the angle ODQ. So we say angle ODQ equal to 90 degrees. So we say angle between a radius and a tangent line. Now, having said that, we will now consider the triangle CDQ. So we say from triangle CDQ, this angle that was earlier named, which is 25 degrees, it was earlier named as angle OCD. So we say angle OCD plus this entire angle here, which is the 25 degree angle and the 90 degree. So it can be labeled as angle CDQ or QDC. So plus angle CDQ. And then plus this angle, which is given as, or which measures M according to the question. You could name it as angle OQD or CQD or DQO or DQC. So to name an angle, just identify the 2 lines that are forming the angle. And straight lines can be extended to any point that we wish to. So that's why you could decide to stop it here by just saying angle OQD, which will also be correct. So plus angle OQD equal to 180 degrees. So we have to state reason why we say they all sum up to 180 degrees. Then we say the sum of the interior angles of a triangle. We've already stated that the sum of the interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees mathematically, so we don't have to repeat it in the literature. And then we can now come and take the draw value. So OCD is given as 25 degrees plus angle CDQ. Angle CDQ is a combination of this 25 degrees angle and that of this 90 degree angle. So 25 degrees plus 90 degrees plus angle OQD. Angle OQD, which measures M, that we are asked to find equal to 180 degrees. So 25 plus 25, that's 50, plus 90, that will give us 140 degrees. So this is 140 degrees plus m equal to 180 degrees. So then transpose the 140, and then we'll have minus 140 across here. So therefore, m will be equal to 180 degrees minus 140 degrees. That will give us 40 degrees. So thank you very much for watching our YouTube video. We ask you to please subscribe and like our channel so that whenever we upload any new video, you will be notified. Thank you.